Hello and good day. I know that many of us are working really hard to make things happen amongst this new normal, and I wanted to provide you with a few exercises you can do in your workday or just during your day to help you bring about more range of motion and to actually help you keep good muscle length through range of motion activities and flexibility. Good muscle length actually is really important for muscle force, and so if you want to keep strong muscles, you want to have good muscle length. And so today, let's just do a short, quick 10 minutes or so of movement that will inspire your body to feel more at ease and for you to take a bit of a body break. All right, so let's just start here. We're going to do, let's do some hip movement to wake up the hips, to get some more circulation through the hips. You can stand with your feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to press your shoulders down. You're going to hinge at your hip and just come into a little chair. You want to make sure your knees are not going over your toes, and then you're going to press back up. So let's do about 10 of these. And these are movements that you can do at your desk. You can do them one at a time or wherever you are, or you can do this whole sequence if you'd like. So a squat is excellent because it's involving the front of the hips, the back of the hips, and because we're including our arms here, we've got shoulders, chest, back, and arms. Okay, a couple more. You might be starting to feel your heart rate increase, your breathing increase. Those are all great signs that you are getting some really good effects of just moving so simply. Good. Okay, you're going to take one step forward, one step back. Again, you don't want this knee going over the toes. Press your arms down or bring them out to the side for balance. We're going to do little mini squats here. Okay, your hands can also go on your hips. I have a bit of an injury on the left side, so if that looks a little weird or I'm not doing something on the left, that's why. So my knees going straight down, both knees are bending, and then I can get a little more range of motion if I want. I can bring my arms down, and I'll have a little more range of motion through that front hip. Again, that knee isn't going over the toes, staying behind the toes. Good. And let's step forward. Other side. Okay, press the arms down or bring them out to the side for balance. Just start with little baby bends. And if this is all you can do, because maybe you've had a prior injury or you just don't have the range of motion, then that's okay too. A little bit is really important. It's just as important as a lot. So as you get going and you're feeling more comfortable and you have more kinesthetic awareness, you can begin to send the hips back a little bit more. So you can see I'm almost touching the ground here. That's great. Again, respiration might be increasing. Might be starting to feel warmer. Awesome. All good signs. One more. Good, and step your feet together. Let's do some calf raises. Again, arms can go out to the side, hands on the hips, or press the shoulders down. Lift up and down. Now you might think, oh, this is pretty easy. See how high you can lift the heels. If balance is a challenge, hold on to something that isn't going to be unstable, that's stable. And then notice where you want to put your weight. I'm going to recommend that it stays over the balance button of the big toe and that you're not rolling out on your feet. Good, a couple more. Excellent. Last one. Okay, continuing with the legs. Let's go into hip flexion. Bring your arms out to the side if you need it. And then external rotation, internal rotation. Let's do about 5 of these. Excellent. This is great for your balance. Also good to get into a little bit of the rotators of the hips and the glute muscles. Nice job. Let's try the other side. Hips are level. Flex at that knee. Arms can come out. If you need to hold on to something, please do. And we're trying to be really stable through our core. We're trying to move purely through that hip joint. Just wake up those rotators a little bit. Excellent, relax here. Okay, let's do one more for the legs. Turn your thigh in. So do you see how I internally rotated? Bring your arms out and press your leg out to the side. This is going to help your glute med and min get a little bit stronger. That's the outside of the hips, and you should probably feel it right here. Good, other side. Turn your leg in, press out. You don't have to lift very high. Good job, just a couple more. I'm just pretending that we're even on both sides. Good, couple shoulder rolls here. Okay, bring one arm up and then the other, just rotating through flexion and extension. You're gonna see if you can bring your arm as far back behind you. Nice big range of motion for the shoulders and the arms. As you do this, try your best not to move your spine. Keep it nice and stable. Keep the head stable. Sometimes we want to move the head forward. Try both arms now, up, and then down and back. Up, and then down and back. One more time, up, and then down and back. Good. Let's just do a few shoulder blade squeezes. Forward, squeeze the shoulder blades. Remember that if my one side looks a little bit strange, it's because I'm nursing an injury there. So watch this side. Squeeze and release. We are squeezing the shoulder blades together as we press the shoulders down. Good. Last thing I want you to do is stand and notice where your hips are. Try to bring the hip rib connection nice and close together. So you're going to contract your core, drawing your navel inward. Okay, and we're just going to take a core stability break. So your core is drawn inward, or your belly button is drawing inward. Your spine and pelvis is neutral. And as you do this, I want you to breathe. So take 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. It helps if you smile. Inhale and exhale. One more time. You're holding the contraction. Inhale and exhale. And that's it. I don't know how long that was. That was like 8 minutes. That's amazing. What if you did that like 3 times a day? I just want you to know that even though it's hard to do these things in person, in a group, and have that community that we long for, we can still create community through these online opportunities. And just because I can't see you, just know that you're very important, and this will pass, and you're not alone. And I just want you to know that. Keep a positive mindset, because that's really going to help. Just keep telling yourself good things, because even though some things feel not so good right now, it's so much better for your immunity to keep telling your mind positive things. So have a positive mindset today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you soon.